the vast and vibrant tapestry of South Africa, a humble shepherd from the banks of the Nile tended to a unique and distant flock. His name was Metropolitan Antonios Morcos, the Coptic Orthodox Bishop of South Africa and its affiliated regions. He was not born among them, yet Africa became his home. He spoke not only in words but in love, the language every heart understands. Through decades of ministry, he carried the Orthodox faith across a continent longing for the light. A man of profound faith and gentle strength, whose recent passing has left a void not only in the Coptic community, but in the heart of a nation. His story began far from the southern hemisphere, in the land of the pharaohs. Born in 1936 in Cairo, Egypt, the boy who would become bishop was grounded in the ancient traditions of the Coptic Orthodox Church from his earliest days. He was awarded a bachelor's degree in medicine and surgery in 1959. He worked as a doctor in Ethiopia in 1966 and served in Asmara, Eritrea for 9 years. He spoke the Amharic language fluently, which helped him to serve the beloved Orthodox Ethiopians. However, his calling was clear and unwavering. Drawn to a life of devotion, he entered the monastery of the Baramus in Wadi El Natrun in 1975, a cradle of Christian monasticism. There, as monk, Father Antonios immersed himself in prayer, asceticism, and the rich spiritual heritage of the Desert Fathers. His humility and dedication did not go unnoticed. In 1976, recognizing the need for spiritual guidance for the growing Coptic diaspora in southern Africa, the great Pope Shenouda III chose Father Antonios to serve in Kenya and Tanzania. Later on, he was ordained a general bishop by the name Antonios Morcos and was entrusted with the Diocese of South Africa, a vast territory that would also include Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and Mozambique. Bishop Antonios arrived not as a ruler, but as a servant. His mission was to build not just churches, but a community. He built churches not of stone alone, but of living souls, gathered in prayer, strengthened in faith. He found a small, scattered flock and, with the patience of a gardener, he nurtured its growth. Under his leadership, the number of churches multiplied from a handful to dozens. He was a builder of foundations, both spiritual and physical. He also founded St. Mark and St. Samuel the Confessors Monastery in South Africa in 2007. But his vision extended beyond his own community. Bishop Antonios was a pioneering force for ecumenical dialogue. He built bridges of fellowship and mutual respect with other Christian denominations across South Africa. In a country with a complex history of division, he became a symbol of unity and love, embodying the Christian principle that in Christ there is neither Jew nor Greek. His heart was never far from the altar. In every divine liturgy, he lifted up his people, their struggles, their joys, their prayers, to the throne of God. And in every act of compassion, he revealed the living image of Christ, the Good Shepherd. To the young, he was an example. To the suffering, a comfort. To the church, a pillar of faith. And to all, a witness that love never grows weary. He was elevated to a metropolitan and enthroned over the Diocese of South Africa by the hands of His Holiness Pope Tawadros in 2019. After nearly 3 decades of devoted service, Metropolitan Antonios Morcos fell asleep in the Lord on October 25, 2025. When the Lord called his servant home, the bells of Africa wept softly. Yet the faith he planted continues to bloom. His mission did not end with his passing. It lives in every church he built, every soul he touched, and every prayer that rises from this blessed land. His Eminence's legacy is indelible. He is remembered as the apostle to South Africa for the Copts, the foundational bishop who established a thriving, vibrant diocese from the ground up. From the land of the Nile to the plains of South Africa, Metropolitan Antonios carried the apostolic spirit of St. Mark, planting the seeds of orthodoxy where few had gone before. He was called an apostle to Africa, a title earned not through recognition, but through sacrifice. He sowed seeds of faith in southern African soil, and today, a strong and growing church stands as a living testament to his lifelong ministry of love, service, and unwavering faith. He may have departed from this world, but for the thousands he tended, his shepherd's heart remains a guiding light. He came as a shepherd, he served as an apostle, he departed as a faithful servant of God. May his memory be eternal, and may his legacy inspire generations to walk in faith, humility, and love, just as he did.